Hello, Eagles fans. I'm Bo Wolf, and welcome to your Eagles Update. Friday was a very important news day for the Eagles, headlined by the brutal announcement that All-Pro left tackle Jason Peters had ruptured his Achilles tendon earlier this week while training in Texas. Peters, who has gone to 5 consecutive Pro Bowls and is considered to be perhaps the best left tackle in the league, was acquired by the Eagles via trade prior to the 2009 season. Surgery to repair the tendon is scheduled for Tuesday, April 2nd in Philadelphia and will be performed by Dr. Steve Rakin of the Rothman Institute. Last year, the 30-year-old Peters took his game to another level under Howard Mudd and allowed only 3 sacks while starting 14 games for the Eagles, and he was one of the biggest reasons behind the success of running back LaShawn McCoy. Now, his status for the 2012 season is very much up in the air. As for how the Eagles will go about filling Peters' rather large shoes, there are 2 notable internal options. Newly extended right tackle Todd Herremans started 1 game in place of Peters at left tackle in 2011 against the Washington Redskins. Actually, according to Pro Football Focus, that game was actually Herremans' best of the entire season, as he allowed neither a sack nor a hurry all game long. And then there's another familiar player in the mix as of Friday, as the team announced they'd agreed to terms with unrestricted free agent King Dunlap on a 1-year deal. Drafted by the team in the 7th round of the 2008 draft, the mammoth 6'9" Dunlap has emerged as a valuable and versatile cog in the Eagles' offensive line. Over the last 2 seasons, Dunlap has started a combined 7 games at 3 different positions, including 3 games at left tackle. Reserve tackle DJ Jones, signed off waivers earlier this offseason, is the only other tackle currently on the roster, though the recently signed Evan Mathis has some experience playing right tackle. The Eagles could also turn to the draft to find a talented young offensive tackle. The top 5 tackles in the draft, according to Sports Illustrated's draft analyst Tony Pauline, are Matt Khalil from USC, Riley Reif from Iowa, Mike Adams out of Ohio State, Stanford's Jonathan Martin, and Bobby Massey of Mississippi. As for the Eagles' options in free agency, we bring in now friend of PhiladelphiaEagles.com, Adam Kaplan of the Sideline View. And Adam, if the Eagles are looking to bring in another free agent tackle, what kind of options do they have?
Well, they can go the veteran route. If they want to go with right tackle, they can go with Kareem McKenzie. Marcus McNeil would probably be their best left tackle option. The problem is, he's coming off of a neck injury, and he would have to get medically cleared. I know that he visited the Lions recently, but he would be the best left tackle option. And also, I think there are a couple of guys like Demetrius Bell, who's an upside guy, who's kind of a raw prospect, formerly of the Buffalo Bills. I know the Cardinals have been reported to be looking at him, but he's a guy that I don't know if he's there yet as a player, to be a full season starter, but he's got a lot of upside. McKenzie really is a right tackle. When you look at those guys out there, they're mostly right tackles. So Brandon Keith, the Cardinals, who started before, he remains unsigned. Barry Richardson, who started right tackle for the Chiefs, they've moved on. They've signed Eric Winston. Max Starks, Mark Colombo is also out there. He's played left and right, but is more of a right tackle. Sean Locklear could play right or left, but he's more of a right tackle. So the options aren't great outside the roster.
Quickly on Demetrius Bell, Adam, 2 questions. First of all, is he a Howard Mudd type fit? And then second of all, he's younger than all these other guys you talked about. Why is he still on the market?
Yeah, he's a really good prospect. I think he'd fit in well. 6'5", long arms, over 300 pounds. He's a relatively young guy, turns 28 in May. I think he'd fit in well. Does have starting experience. Now, he was hurt this season. He played hurt quite a bit with a knee injury. He had a knee injury in his rookie season. So you have to make sure he's healthy physically, and that might be a reason why he's still out there, Bo. But Bell would be an interesting prospect. If he's totally healthy, and he'll still have pretty good cap space, I think they would have to take a look at him.
All right, thank you very much, Adam, for bringing the news as always.
Thank you.
All right, and that does it for this Eagles update. Obviously, a story we'll be following for the rest of the offseason here on PhiladelphiaEagles.com.